It is a beautiful Monday in Beijing, and since all the famous tourist sites are closed, we figured there was no better way to spend the day than by heading out to some popular food destinations and sampling some delicious cuisine. But first, we've got to start our day out the right way, with coffee. We found our cafe, but we don't want to interrupt the photo shoot.
We just got our coffees and they smell and look really, really cute. I got the Black Forest Espresso and I'm really excited to try this. They also had some other local, I guess, prepared coffee beans that you could order for a couple of yuan more, but I just went with the classic, so let's try this out. Oh, it's so good. Okay, Beijing, you know how to do coffee. I thought I was going to be drinking tea this entire time, which I feel silly now because there's literally been coffee shops everywhere. And so far, the 2 times I've tried it, they have been some of the best coffee I have had anywhere. So, 2 thumbs up there.
Oh wow, that is insanely delicious. And Ashley's right, Beijing knows how to do coffee. And we're sitting in this absolutely just breathtaking temple. There's ruins of buildings to the right of us and lots of people taking photos and getting their photo shoot on.
Cheers.
Cheers. So this is called Nanluoguxiang, which means South Luogu Lane. And I know I'm not saying that properly, but it's a really popular tourist site and food street that cuts right through the middle of this Hutan complex.
You got tea? Oh, 谢谢. Thank you. Oh, it smells so good.
Oh, it's delicious. What'd you do?
I bought rose tea.
First shop you walk into.
Listen, people, if you want to sell things, all you have to do is talk to me. I cannot say no. I got it from my grandma, and I'm not mad about it. It's cute.
Yeah, sure.
Is it okay?
That's fine.
Hello? So what is this little thing? Is it a rabbit?
I don't know.
A rabbit?
Kind of looks like both.
I'm not really sure. So this is really, really cool. It's basically just blown sugar, and I actually blew through its little tail to make this the shape that it was. It tastes delicious. I will say it was very, very expensive for what is essentially sugar. It was 60 yuan, and so that's like almost $10 for some blown sugar, but you know, that's, yeah. It does taste very good though. Bye!
It's very thin and crispy, and I can't believe you blew this.
I know, can you believe I did that?
Yeah.
Through its butt.
little butt blower.
I think I'm in the wrong line of work as a YouTuber. I think I need to set up a sugar stand, have people blow their own sugar glass, and you make like $10 in like 3 minutes. That's crazy. I think I picked the wrong career.
The street is so picturesque. I can see why it's really popular with tourists. It's not quite what I thought it was going to be, but it's also exactly what I expected. I know that doesn't make sense. It does have these really beautifully preserved old buildings with traditional architecture and styling.
It is a beautiful street.
Yeah, and it smells amazing. Oh, here's like a little food court alley. I feel like we should start here
yeah.
for sure.
Oh, those look really good. The little mini dumplings.
Oh yeah.
Coming from Southeast Asia, the chickens are very lean. Look at those beast chicken wings. Those are some plump chickens.
We're gonna go back and get these pan-fried dumplings. Is that cool?
Yeah.
I figured
Dumplings
it would
are
be.
life.
That's a lot of dumplings. That's why. Okay. And just so like you scan this, I'm like, okay.
It's honestly the best.
The best thing. Alipay for the win.
Yeah. I would be curious though, what happens if there's this like global internet outage again? Like what do you do? What was that like here? You know, you have to wonder.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, this is so many. Oh, they look so good. Yum.
Okay,
Okay. Yum.
Tastes like pork and corn.
Oh, cool. That sounds good.
They're spicy.
Are they spicy? Nice.
They're very, very delicious.
Cool.
Only 25 yuan.
Oh, good. They're crunchier than I thought. They're not my favorite dumplings I've ever had, but they are really good. Let us know what these are called, please. I'd be interested to know. Yum.
I think everything in China is attempting to kill my new wardrobe. All the sauces are bright red and very like, I don't know, just vibrant looking. Just perfect to stain my clothes.
Yep.
These are good.
That's why we don't have nice things,
This is true.
because we eat like toddlers.
Also true.
So funny story, we were trying to figure out what we should title our Beijing video, and we were playing around with the idea of doing like Beijing on a budget. But as you can see, that wouldn't happen. Not with me anyway. It might actually be a fun challenge. I just thought about this. It might actually be a fun challenge to try to make me stick to a budget. I used to be really good at it, and then I don't know, I'm somewhere new, so I'm excited and I want to try all the things. And I'm totally a typical tourist because I just love it. I love it so much. Everything's new and exciting and shiny and different and vibrant. And there's like this tube full of purple stuff. And how can I not try that? Because I've never tried it before. And when's the next time I'm going to try a tube full of purple stuff? So it's like, duh, of course take my money.
Ni hao, hello. What is this?
What is it?
It's sugarcane juice.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So
That's
it's just
smart.
in a purple tube, but it is just sugarcane juice.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've had sugarcane before.
Okay, xie xie.
Okay, shay. I just stepped on an imaginary step. I'm like,
I think the dumplings got to your head. You're dumpling drunk right now.
I am dumpling drunk. They're really good.
You want another one?
Yeah.
You want to smell it first this time?
No.
Yeah, the
Oh,
first
wow. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow.
That one's good?
Okay. Yes. That is how they're supposed to be. We've been eating a bunch of crunchy stale ones, apparently. That is so much better. Oh, my God. That is soft. So I thought they were supposed to be chewy. I actually don't. I think that one bite is how it's supposed to be. And I think maybe we just had some stale ones. Oh, man. That was incredible.
You are adorable and I love you.
Why?
Just because you're my favorite person. You make me laugh every day. For different reasons.
It's good.
Sometimes you're funny, sometimes you're funny to look at. So remember how I said that China was really trying hard to ruin my clothes?
Yep.
Yeah, so am I apparently.
Yeah, I think that was all you. Okay, so now it seems like we are at the... Hello, ni hao.
Oh, no, thank you so much. Cheers, yeah.
We need to walk.
The street is very interesting. It's just a bunch of cute shops. It's absolutely set up for tourism in this incredibly historic and traditional style alleyway. It's unlike anywhere I've ever been before. Everyone we've met is incredibly friendly, and just Beijing is just a vibe in general. Oh, wow, look at this building.
Oh, it's pretty. Oh, it's like a little food area too.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, that's heart?
Yeah.
Oh, it sure is. Wow, interesting. Oh, it smells very, very good in here. I keep seeing this black stuff, and I have to assume that it's stinky tofu, but everybody always says that you'll smell it like a mile away, and it doesn't honestly smell that bad. I've also heard, though, that they tame down the smell in like tourist places, so it's not so offensive. And I've also heard that it's delicious, so I think that is stinky tofu. Maybe we should try some. Is that for us?
Tomato.
Okay. 谢谢. Okay. 谢谢.
Okay.
Oh, okay, better. This looks amazing.
Yeah, what is it? I wonder.
It's a shredded,
shredded
potato cake, and it looks like it's got egg in there, and then he put ketchup on half of it because I don't really eat ketchup. Like, how do I say no when they're like tomato, 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 tomato? Well, they said tomato. I guess it's either. It looks like it's got like an egg in there as well, and then some carrots, maybe, probably some onion. Very hot. Smells delicious. Smells like French fries.
Burn your mouth.
That is really nice.
Is it like hash browns?
Exactly like hash browns. It's like breakfast
Ooh,
in a
yum.
bowl. A little ketchup, a little carrot. It is very warm and it's very dense, but I should have gotten ketchup on all of it, I think.
I'm sure he'll put ketchup on it for you.
There's a flavor there that I don't know what it is. I wonder if it's like a seasoning like sesame or something because it has some sesame seeds on it, but this is really good.
Okay, let's try this little bowl of deliciousness. We call these hash browns in the States, and I absolutely love hash browns, so I assume I'm gonna love these too. Oh, weird, these are like stumpy chopsticks. I wonder if chopsticks in China are like this, because that little to-go set that we got was the same. Oh, it's so good. It reminds me of home. There's this slight hint of sweetness to it that I can't put my finger on it, but these are delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
I know.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. Oh, it's so big.
Yeah, it's like dehydrated duck.
No.
Is this it?
Is it good?
Tastes like jerky.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Quack, 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 quack.
You like the duck jerky?
It was pretty good.
Nice.
Makes me very excited for Peking duck or Beijing roasted.
Correct. We just found an entire store dedicated to pandas. And I don't unfortunately think that we're gonna see any this time in Beijing, but we already have plans to come back to China and go visit Chengdu, and we will absolutely be visiting the pandas there. I've actually heard that we should go to a place that isn't the panda base in Chengdu, that there's actually another place that we should go instead. Let me know if that's true and also why, because I'm not sure what the difference is, but I would love to go see pandas in China. It would be so cool. Thank you. Oh, it's so good. It's like strawberry and nougat, maybe? I'm not sure, but that is delicious. What'd you get?
I have no idea. It's like, smells peanutty.
Ah.
It's like crispy puffed rice and nougat and peanuts.
Nice.
It is delicious.
Let me try.
Oh man.
All right, got this little nougat thing. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah. It reminds me of a rice cake. It's not bad. Oh, I actually like it a little bit more. The first bite was kind of like, I don't know. It's pretty good. They've got tengkulu over there, which we've tried in Thailand, but we've never had it in China, so we'll have to try that at one point soon. But I kind of want something savory.
Yeah, and warm.
Yeah, something savory and warm. It's a little bit chilly now.
It looks like there's a lot of restaurants and cafes along this road here. I don't know what road it is, but let's just go try some more food.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm like blown away by how much greenery there is in the city. And there's trees everywhere, so it gives you a lot of shade, and it's just really, really beautiful. Not doing it yet.
No, it smells so funky.
I've heard they tame it down in tourist places, so it's not so pungent.
Yeah, it looks just like such a massive portion, and I don't know that I want to waste food to try one bite.
Okay.
I'm being real.
Yo, what is this place? That's how you know a place is good.
Yeah,
Gotta line out the door.
sure does. It's a line that wraps around the building, and everybody's stopping to look at it just like
Yes. So we're walking on our way to try and find donkey burgers, which is what it sounds like. It's donkey, but it's in this like soft crepe looking type wrapper. I'm not sure what the wrapper's made out of. I think it's mung bean, but I'm not actually sure. And we just actually realized that we are standing in front of the drum tower, and it is beautiful. Oh wow, and there's actually another really beautiful building just right there. So all kinds of cool stuff to find in Beijing. Okay, thank you. I'm running after Mike. We're still on our way to grab a donkey burger. I'm excited. I think Mike's a little less excited. Are you less excited? Where are you at?
I'm interested to try anything out at least one time, maybe a second time.
What if it's your new favorite burger?
I'm not sure what's going on, but this is the address. This is the building behind me. We actually translated it using Apple Translate, and sure enough, it says Fatty Wong's Donkey Meat Sandwiches, but it looks to be closed. There's signs ripped off the doors and locks wrapped around the handles. So maybe it's moved locations, or maybe it's just no longer open. Kind of a bummer. We found another location, so we're gonna try that out. It's a 22-minute walk, but now we're gonna see if this rickshaw will take us for a reasonable price, and hopefully they do. Ni hao.
去什么地方？
Wang Pang Xi.
啊，
Wang Pang Xi.
王胖子饭店。
Ah,
是
yeah,
吧
yeah.
王胖子，来，肉面。OK，王胖子那个店在哪儿呀？王胖子吃火烧是烧饼。英文看不懂。
西海在哪里？在积水潭医院往西，往旁。
稻盛门那边，你给他拉过去吧，在那个方向，在那。
Okay, how much to go? I don't know why I asked it like that.
60多钱。
Oh, okay. No. No,
你们俩啊，
no, thank you. 谢谢. It's 200. It's so much. No, it's like $30. Like, yeah. No, okay. 谢谢.
好了
Okay.
100，俩人。
100 is still $13. So no, it's okay. 谢谢.
Okay, so unfortunately, we are not going to be riding the little rickshaw. They were they're about what I expected.
We like walking. We need to like get our exercise and steps in anyways. We thought it would be fun. It was like $5-10. We're not even going a mile.
Yeah.
It's like 0.8 miles. We really want to rent some of these bikes, and you can just scan with your Alipay or WeChat. However, it's not letting me verify my identity in the Alipay app for some reason. It's trying to send a text message to my Thai phone number. We're not receiving that message, so no bikes for us, unfortunately. Yeah, it would be a much quicker way to get around, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Can't have all the fun. We've also noticed that all of the motorbikes have blankets attached to them. They're like little motorbike parkas, which is just adorable. Oh, look at all the people having fun on the bikes. So right behind us is this incredible, super impressive structure, and it's called the Daishengmen Aero Tower. But Apple Maps says it's temporarily closed, which is kind of a bummer. But at the same time, it's Monday, so we probably couldn't go in anyways. But it's a really impressive structure to look at, and we're here at what feels like the perfect time to see it with really good lighting. And honestly, the sun just feels amazing.
So I just realized that I think we are actually in more of a local area, which is so, so cool. I love it. Is it that?
Maybe?
I think we might have found it.
I think officially it's Wangpangji,
Zoo. Wangpangzu.
Wangpangju, which is Fatty Wang's donkey meat. Or maybe that's just Fatty Wang's. But either way, I think we found it. And it looks cool, and it looks open, which
Is a plus.
is necessary.
I thought it translated to like fat ass or something.
Which ass is donkey?
Oh. I was thinking like butt cheeks ass kind of thing.
I know you were.
There's donkey everything. So they've got like donkey burgers, obviously. They've got the original and then they've got the premium. And I kind of want to get one of each, but it looks like they might come forward to an order, and I definitely don't want 8 donkey burgers. So I think I'm just going to order 1 premium and see how that is. And they've also got donkey soup, donkey skin soup, donkey everything, really. That's all I can find off the top of my head, but boiled donkey meat, there's donkey hide gelatin, fried donkey meat, and then there's a meat pot, which I assume is donkey. But yeah, so I think we're gonna get some sandwiches. I'm very excited about them. Actually, everything looks good. They've got some sweet and sour pork, they've got dry fried meatballs, stir-fried donkey skin, obviously. But yeah, I think we're just gonna do that because we still got a lot of food to try. I feel like we haven't eaten that much food, honestly.
We haven't really.
I feel like we spent a lot of time looking for food, but we haven't really eaten much, so I'm definitely hungry. I'm very excited. I don't know if we go up there. I think we go up there to order.
Okay. All right, so the moment has arrived. A donkey meat sandwich. Ashley says it smells good, so we're gonna check it out. It's quite larger than I thought, so I am glad that they brought me 1 instead of 4. Maybe I'll wish that they brought me 4. This is the sandwich here. It's on what looks kind of like a crispy toasted flatbread. Oh, it smells amazing. It's got some garlic and peppers, bell peppers, capsicum, as I know that some people call it.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. It's seasoned. It's got a little bit of like a salt. It's very salty, almost like it's been cured. Ni hao. Hello. Hello. Goodbye.
Hi.
The kids in China are adorable and so friendly. But yeah, it's really delicious. It's got kind of a salty, almost cured flavor, like a jerky, but it's more tender than that. It's tougher than, say, beef or pork, but it's got a really nice flavor. I think that the garlic and the bell pepper really does a lot to kind of enhance the flavor of it, but it's really good. The bread is delicious, and maybe the star of the show. Okay.
Out of 10, what would you give it?
I don't know, maybe an 8?
Really?
Yeah, it's really, really good. I could crush like 2 of these things and then get back out there. Let's see what Ashley thinks.
When I think of China, I don't associate China with donkeys. So to find out that it's a popular item here is kind of interesting. But I always say, like, I know nothing about anything, so.
Right?
Oh, it's so good. It took too big of a bite. That is delicious. Mike already said everything that I would say. It does remind me of pot roast in a way. And pot roast is one of my favorite things. Having it in this little sandwich slash burger form is very, very nice. I was actually expecting it to be donkey and cilantro or coriander, depending on where you're from. I actually don't see any coriander here, so I'm interested to know if they're made differently depending on what kind of restaurant or stall you go to, because I was expecting coriander, but I actually really, really like the bell peppers, so it's cool.
Worth the walk?
Well worth it. We ended up leaving what seemed like the tourist area, and now we're in this more local area. Like I said, there's a lot of school kids around here.
Very residential.
Yeah, very residential. That's a good way to put it. But yeah, well worth it. Food is delicious, and we got to see a different side of Beijing. So we always prefer the local places.
Those donkey burgers were great, but we still got food we want to check out. So we've got another place we're heading, and we figure let's change it up. We're gonna take the bus this time.
Okay, well that was a little bit stressful and kind of embarrassing. We were like on this bus and we had no idea where we were going, what we were doing, how to pay, and it wasn't working. Thankfully, a kind local was like, "Are you guys YouTubers? Do you need help?" We were like, "Yes." And so he helped us realize that we just actually need to verify our information through Alipay, which Mike is doing right now, and then they're gonna give us a bus card, I guess, which we can, oh my gosh, amazing. Okay, that's so cool.
We got a bus card. Everyone is so nice. The first driver of the first bus was like, "Get on, I'm gonna help you sort out your Alipay." Someone in the back recognized that we were filming and obviously very new to China. He was just super friendly and super helpful, and he actually helped me set up my transit ticket and took me to the right location where that would work. The security guard or police officer basically just hung out with us. We kept thinking we were in the way, and we probably were, but he was like, "No, you're good, you're fine." And he would just be in the way with us, and it was awesome. We're gonna take the metro, and then we'll be at Wangju Fun Street. I'm not sure what it's called. We're gonna go get some more food.
Okay, so we just stepped out of the Jinyu Hutongzan station, and there is literally the coolest Lego store that I've ever seen in my life. I was never a Legos person, but this is pretty cool. Hello. Just love being an eggplant, huh?
I do. Eggplant is my favorite fruit.
Is it?
No.
Oh, is that one of those 3D building things? I think it is.
It looks like it could be.
I think it is. I haven't seen any 3D yet, but I think it might be.
I'm not sure if this is one. At least it's not displaying anything that would be 3D, but I think there's one up here by this giant Big Ben clock tower looking place.
Is it 3D?
It looks like it could be 3D. Right now it just says, "I love Beijing," and I couldn't agree more.
Same.
Okay.
Oh, how beautiful. That's kind of cool.
That is really cool.
Oh, neat.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Oh, yeah, it really does look 3D. Like, at first I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, when I was over there. But no, it does. Like, oh my God, that is so crazy.
It's really hard to tell on the camera, but
Yeah.
it is super cool.
You'll have to come to Beijing and see it in person.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend it.
10 out of 10. All right, let's go walk around and see if we can find some stuff. So we've heard that there's some sort of a food market or food street or, I don't know, something that has food. Not just restaurants and fancy shops like Tiffany & Co. and Cartier.
Okay.
Always got to stop to let people take their photos and videos. I feel like it's good vlogger karma.
This feels like a win.
Yeah, this looks really cool.
Yeah. I wonder if this is where the scorpions are.
Maybe.
And if it's inside, I'm even happier. I feel like this has to be it. This is super cool. Look at that.
This is more like what I'm talking about. The smells in here are out of this world. Tortoise jelly?
Interesting.
That makes a little bit more sense. Turtle-shaped jelly.
Oh, I wanted to try these. This is the Dordal meat pie.
Yeah, yeah.
Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Can we do one? Yes, please.
谢谢.
谢谢. Thank you.
Smells amazing.
I know, I was so excited. This has been on my list of things I wanted to try, but I was worried we wouldn't be able to find it.
Yeah, I feel like I remember seeing that and being like, this is a doornail meat pie.
Yeah.
Is it because it's dead as a doornail?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. But we can nab that seat if you want.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. This is cool.
Yeah, this is, I don't know. So when I'd seen videos about Beijing and food, I feel like this is what I thought in my head. And I thought we were going to find it on the place we were earlier, which I will...
Nanlu.
Yeah, South Laogu Alley, South Lagu Lane. So it's Nanluoguxiang. Xiang, I don't know. Something like that. Doornail meat pie. You wanted to try it all day. You want to try it first?
Heck yeah.
Okay, here.
Yum. Ooh, it's gonna be so hot. Oh, it smells really good though. It's gonna be so hot though. Okay, so I've heard these things might spray, I think. I don't know if this is the same thing. Oh, it's so hot. It's really good.
Looks good.
It is delicious. How do we say good? Oh.
How?
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 How? How? How? How?
How was good drink.
How is good drink.
Yeah.
And this is how. Because that's all I know. This is delicious. I think it's got maybe some onions in there, and then I think it's beef. Oh, it's so hot though, but it's, oh my God, it's delicious. I just want to like eat it, but it's too hot.
Donkey burger or doornail bun?
Oh man, honestly, I don't know. Honestly, they're tied. They're so good. Maybe the donkey burger.
What?
But I don't know because it's like this is so hot. I think if I could get a bigger bite of it, maybe I'll just have to. I don't know. Let me think about it. Ah!
Ashley thinking.
Oh, dripping molten lava. Oh, it's so good. I love Chinese food. Okay, you want to try this?
Yeah.
I will share it with you.
I mean, I could just go get another one.
No, it's too big. We got more food to eat.
Okay.
It's very hearty.
Oh, it does smell really good. I think it smells like pork to me.
Right?
It's perfect. It's salty, it's savory. It does have like an onion in there as well.
Yeah.
I think it's pork based on the flavor, but I know nothing. And that's what travel has taught me. But I think the chewiness.
I tried telling you.
Yep, you sure did. The chewiness of the bun, the chewiness of the bao, paired with the crispiness because it's like fried on both sides. I think they pan press it. It's amazing. It's absolutely incredible. This is one of the best things I've eaten all day for sure. I think I rate this above the donkey burger 100%. Okay, so these massive chicken wings that we saw earlier, I think we understand why they're so big. They're called chicken wing rice buns, and I think they're stuffed with something. Okay. It is super hot, so hold it like this. She said you just eat it like that.
Okay.
but it's really hot, so I think we gotta wait.
I think we gotta chill for a second.
Okay, I'm gonna go get us a drink.
It makes me feel a lot better that these aren't like ginormous monster chickens, though. I was like,
So I went over to the little convenience store area and got a drink, and I had no idea what anything was. So I picked this because it's yellow and looks refreshing. It smells like lemon soda, which is probably a safe bet. It could have gone a bunch of different ways, though. Oh yeah, that's lemon soda. It's really nice.
sure being adventurous there, eh?
It was this or like other colored sodas. I'm not sure. There was like, there's some water. And then there's like cans of soda, but I don't know, the glass bottle just presented very well.
Am I eating this monster chicken?
Yeah.
Okay. It does smell very good. Ooh, it's still very hot though. But we don't have all night. We got food to eat. Ow, ow, no. Too hot.
Later.
Round two, we're trying again.
It's only been like 2 minutes.
Let's try. Oh. Interesting. So I didn't really get through too much because it is still really hot, but I can tell that there's corn and rice in there so far. And it is delicious. Oh, wow.
It's a rice bun made of chicken.
It really is. That is the strangest thing.
The texture is very strange. It's like kind of like plump and squishy. I don't know that this is my choice of something to eat on a regular basis. It kind of reminds me of rice-a-roni stuffed inside a chicken leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. It's not my favorite thing I've had. Oh no.
It's very filling.
It is very filling.
So the chicken and the doornail meat pie were very, very good. But now I'm on a quest to find squiggly little scorpions. So I know they're around here somewhere. I don't know if I'm gonna eat one. But I'll decide once we find it. So let's go.
Eddie, look. Can you look? Look.
What?
Hit. Magic.
What?
That's wild.
Very cool. As beautiful and cool as this street is, this is not what we are looking for. So we're gonna keep going.
See?
Oh, it's very good. Oh, thank you.
To rose tea.
Oh, I already drank mine. Cheers.
The way that people are peddling this rose tea, it's like it's the hottest commodity in China. Everybody wants you to try it. It is delicious. But we've got tons of it. We're basically set. Because at the rate that we drink tea, we'll have tea for a year. What is happening here?
So I know that's mango. I wonder what those are. They look good.
This is a sweet tooth's playground. Ni hao. Everyone's so nice.
Ooh, there's a big one.
Oh. It's amazing. I don't even know what it is, but it's nougaty and peanut buttery.
That's so good. Those are delicious.
So many sweets that I've never even seen or thought of or heard of before.
I already bought some, so I am just looking, but thank you. Okay, thank you.
We've exhausted all of our options here. Really cool, definitely a great place to come, and it's really fun to watch families and couples and people hanging out with their friends and just enjoying the evening. It's one of the most beautiful things about these centrally located congregation areas is you just get to see people enjoying the company of others, and it's just a beautiful thing. But we've got another place to go, and hopefully it's not dead.
Apparently, there was once a snack street here at Waifujiang, but it's since been closed due to the pandemic. No squiggly little scorpions this time. Now it's off to the metro and our final destination. This is Guijie, or Ghost Street, and as we feared, it wasn't as lively as we had hoped. While there are over 150 shops and restaurants lining this popular foodie destination, they all seemed quite high-end and like somewhere you'd go with a big group. So we kept looking until we found something that looked a little bit more our style.
You ready?
Yeah, I think this place looks good.
We didn't realize until we were sitting down that this was actually a Sichuan-style restaurant, but the owners were so lovely and we weren't about to get up and leave.
So we found a place. This was not what I envisioned when I knew we were coming here and we were saving this for the end of this video, but in a way I feel like it worked out. We're at this kind of chill, low-key, what feels like a very traditional to me restaurant, and all of the food looks and smells amazing. Yeah, I think we're just gonna find something and dig in. We ended up getting pork and bean sauce and some like a fried beef pancake. I'm not really sure. It looked kind of like noodles, but they said it's a pancake. And then through what I have to imagine is a translation error, we ordered these two massive beers. But I mean, we'll make sure that they get drank.
And then we're gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, and then we're gonna pass out. Apparently, this is one of the oldest Sichuan-style restaurants in all of Beijing. It was established in 1994, and it's open 24 hours. So if the beer and the food is good, we might stay all through the night. Probably not. While this isn't what we were expecting, I'm happy we're here, and it's been a really cool experience. The lady that was taking our order is really nice.
Honestly, the best experiences are all the ones we didn't plan for, so.
One piece of information I came across while researching a little bit for this trip is that China is actually the #1 consumer of beer on the planet. This country drinks more beer per capita than any other country, so cheers. I am so excited.
I'm already happy. Yo, the portions are huge. That's a first.
Yeah, I've never had to unwrap my tablewares before. That's awesome. All right, let's get at this. These are a very interesting texture. They smell kind of like wheat wraps. So I think I probably roll this like a burrito or a spring roll. It's very earthy, it's a little bit sweet, and it's got I can't put my finger on the spice flavor that it has. But let me try just a piece of it. Yeah, I can't really describe that flavor. It's just a little bit sweet, a little bit savory, but not too salty. It's a good texture, it's very lean. Someone's gonna tell me in the comments that this is like shredded pork stomach or something. Yeah, I really can't complain. It's delicious. I'm gonna make you a little roll.
Yeah. Let's try. Ooh. Let's try this.
Super good, yeah?
Yeah. You undersold it.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't know how to describe it.
When I hear earthy, I think of mushrooms. So when he said earthy, I was like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna like it, but I'll try it, obviously. I don't get earthy.
I think it's just earthy from the seasonings, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe from the wrap.
Maybe. So good though. We made the mistake of ordering 2 dishes, which we need to learn in China that the portions are huge, which is awesome. And the price point is amazing. I think this was like 20-something yuan. So that's great for the price. But it's way too much food. I don't know how I'm gonna eat all this. I asked for recommendations. I was thinking of getting like a beef noodle dish or this. I asked her which one was better, and she said that this one was better. So this is what I went with. And yeah, it says on Translate that it's a pancake, which this doesn't look like any pancake I've seen before, but. Oh, that's good. I think I only got egg. So there was a vegetable one, I think there was an egg one, and then I think there was a beef one. And I wanted the beef, but I think this is just vegetable, but I'm not honestly 100% sure. There's like a couple of things that look like meat, but not beef. It's so good though. Like it's like got a glutinous feel to it and taste actually, which I love. I don't know how to explain it. Not like a glutinous cake maybe. Maybe that's where the pancake comes from now that I think about it. That makes sense. But this is delicious. Let us know what this is called because I obviously don't know, but it's very good. Oh wait, yeah, I do. It's a pancake. I'm really tired.
Even though we didn't find everything we were looking for, this was still an amazing second day in Beijing. We hung out at this restaurant doing our best to put back the massive portions of food and huge beers before calling a Didi and heading back home. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let us know in the comments. Hit subscribe to follow along on our adventures through China, and we'll see you next week as we try our first hot pot in Beijing.